berry harvesting scene, lingonberry foraging, mushroom hunt. Episodes 3 and 4 are converging. Our hero has survived thus far and is on the lookout for sustenance. His search leads him to lingonberries, but also to something more unexpected and significant. Setting, dense, ancient pine forest. Golden hour. Sunlight cuts through trees in long, dusty streaks across cold air. Deep, silent snow. We open on a high-angle shot of the silent woods. As the camera drifts over the snow-laden pines, their branches heavy with glistening snow. His face is partially obscured by the fur hood, but we can see the intense focus in his eyes as he leans closer to the ground. The camera follows his gaze, leading us to a cluster of vibrant red lingonberries nestled against the earth beneath a thin layer of snow. The camera tracks the paw as it gently brushes aside the cold white snow, revealing the hidden treasure. The focus is on the interaction between the snowman's touch and the natural world, emphasizing the gentleness and respect he has for his surroundings. The camera follows, capturing the entire cluster of lingonberries intact in his grasp. The focus is on the rich red berries against the backdrop of snow and evergreens, creating a striking visual contrast. They glow like tiny embers in the fading light, their color heightened by the cold. His fingers, thick as small branches, are spread wide, cradling the stem of the berries. The shot emphasizes the care and delicacy with which he handles the delicate cluster of fruit, showcasing the surprising tenderness of this formidable creature. He's completely still, eyes closed, immersed in the aroma of the lingonberries. The camera holds on him, allowing us to bask in the quiet beauty of the moment. The fire in his chest glows brighter, symbolizing the warmth and nourishment he finds not only in the berries, but in the simple act of being present. The silence is palpable, broken only by the distant call of a raven. The camera lingers on the peace on his face, emphasizing the rarity of such stillness in his journey so far. The pine trees stand tall and proud, their branches reaching towards the fading light. The camera slowly rises, taking in the majesty of the forest, now cloaked in darkness. As the snowman continues his journey, the forest around him seems to stir with unseen energy. As episode 4 begins, we are left on the edge of our seats, eager to discover what secrets this magical forest will reveal and how the snowman will navigate its wonders and perils. His actions are deliberate, his movements measured, a stark contrast to the frenetic energy that has driven him so far. Their haunting caw echoes through the woods, serving as a reminder of the darker forces at play. The snowman's tranquility is challenged, his focus shifting to the unseen presence. The scene is one of quietude, a moment of respite in his arduous journey. One thing is certain, his journey has just begun. The snow continues to fall, blanketing the landscape in a pristine white. The camera pans slowly, revealing the aftermath of the conflict. The once peaceful woods are now a testament to the fierce battle that has taken place. This is not just a winter wonderland, it's a realm of wonder and possibility, where even the coldest landscapes hold hidden magic. His survival is a victory, a testament to his indomitable spirit. As the final shot fades into the snowy expanse, we are left in awe, contemplating the strength and resilience of this extraordinary creature. His journey is far from over, and the path ahead remains uncertain. But one thing is clear, the snowman is a force to be reckoned with, and we can't wait to see what challenges he will face next. It's a sound of territorial defense, a warning to any potential threat. As the episode reaches its climax, the gentle woods transform into a battleground. The camera pans upwards to reveal the vast expanse of the night sky, dotted with twinkling stars. The snowman's resolve hardens, his eyes narrowing, his body tense, ready to confront whatever danger lurks in the shadows. This is a pivotal moment, a test of his strength and resilience. The outcome hangs in the balance, leaving us on the edge of our seats, our hearts pounding in unison with the drums of war beating in the distance. The ravens circle overhead, their cries intensifying, adding to the drama of the unfolding events. The scene is one of solitude and contemplation, emphasizing the snowman's connection to the natural world around him. The camera captures the gentle rise and fall of his chest, highlighting the peacefulness of the moment. We move to a wider shot, taking in the entire clearing. Tiny footprints crisscross the surface, suggesting a playful spirit frolicking nearby. The camera pans up to reveal a squirrel scampering up a pine tree, its bushy tail twitching merrily. The scene is one of untamed joy, reminding us of the vibrant life that surrounds the snowman. The snowman is framed within the trees, silhouetted against the golden light filtering through the branches. The setting sun casts long shadows, giving the scene a sense of tranquility. He cradles a steaming mug in his paws, his eyes gazing into the flames. The fire crackles merrily, casting dancing shadows on the surrounding trees. The crackling fire and the chirping of crickets fill the air, creating a peaceful soundscape. The final shot is of the fire, burning brightly against the backdrop of the dark forest. The scene ends on a note of quiet reflection, inviting us to contemplate the mysteries of the night and the journey that lies ahead. The camera focuses on the flickering flames, creating a sense of warmth and intimacy. The focus is on the details, the frost on his eyelashes, the warmth in his chest, and the red dotting his black nose. The camera zooms in on his face, capturing the moment as he sniffs the berries deeply. The shot emphasizes the sensory experience, the fragrance of the berries filling the air, and the snowman's intense focus on this simple act. The scene is pristine, untouched, frozen in time. As he inhales, the camera seems to rise along with his breath, creating a sense of shared experience and immersion in the moment. The sound of his breathing is prominent, adding to the intimacy of the scene. The camera zooms in on the linganberries, lingering on their deep red color and the glistening water droplets on their surface. The shot is one of abundance and bounty, hinting at sustenance and warmth against the backdrop of winter's chill. While as we pan, the focus narrows to a slight disturbance in the snow, the imprints of paws. Following these tracks, the camera slowly descends into the forest undergrowth. The snow-muffled sounds, the occasional snap of a twig underfoot, and the soft sigh of the wind through the pines create an eerie atmosphere. As we push further into the woods, the light begins to shift, turning the snow glistens to a golden hue. The scene is bathed in the warm glow of dusk, casting long shadows that dance and intertwine on the forest floor. We continue to follow the tracks until they lead us to the edge of a small clearing. In the center stands the snowman, his large form hunched over something in the clearing. The scene is one of anticipation, the snowman poised on the edge of discovery, inviting us to witness whatever revelation awaits him. As the snowman moves, we transition to a medium close-up shot of his head and shoulders. The snowman reacts, and we follow his line of sight to the berries. In a slow and deliberate movement, the snowman extends a paw towards the berries. As the berries come into full view, we transition to a medium shot of the snowman's hand amidst the linganberries. With the berries secured, the snowman turns and takes a step back. The snowman pauses and brings the berries near his face. In a close-up on the berries, we see the cluster from the perspective of the snowman. The snowman's eyes flutter closed as he breathes in the scent. As the scene progresses, the lighting shifts subtly, adding depth and warmth to the scene. Now we return to the snowman's face, our point of view mirroring his experience. As the scene continues, the snowman's breathing slows, and a sense of calm washes over him. The scene transitions to a wide shot of the forest floor, drawing our attention to the snow. As the sun dips below the horizon, the forest is bathed in the soft glow of twilight. We return to the snowman, who is now sitting on a fallen log. As the night deepens, the stars begin to appear in the sky. The scene fades to black as the snowman continues to gaze at the stars. This is a place of magic. Beneath a blanket of snow, life persists. What will he do next? What new challenges await him in this enchanting and unpredictable world? The episode unfolds with a gentle pace, mirroring the calm that has settled over the snowman. However, as the episode progresses, the serene atmosphere is subtly disrupted by the appearance of ravens. A low growl rumbles in his chest, a primal response to an ancient instinct.
Ow.
The snowfall intensifies, blurring the lines between predator and prey. In a heart-stopping moment, the camera zooms in on the snowman's face, capturing the intensity in his eyes, the determination set in his jaw. As the episode draws to a close, the forest falls silent. Amidst the destruction, there is a glimmer of hope. The snowman stands tall, wounded but unbroken,